Hi, I'm GG Moments, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the top 7 serial killers who have not been caught. These are some of the most notorious killers in history, and their crimes have left a lasting impact on the communities they terrorized. The list. 1. The Zodiac Killer. The Zodiac Killer is one of the most infamous serial killers in history. He was active in the San Francisco Bay Area in the late 1960s and early 1970s, and he is believed to have killed at least 5 people, but the number could be higher. The Zodiac Killer taunted the police with letters and ciphers, and he has never been caught. The Zodiac Killer's letters and ciphers have been the subject of much speculation and investigation. Some people believe that the Zodiac Killer was a brilliant individual who was able to outsmart the police. Others believe that the Zodiac Killer was simply a lucky killer who was never caught due to a combination of factors, such as the lack of DNA evidence and the outdated forensic techniques of the time. 2. The Green River Killer. The Green River Killer was active in the Seattle area in the 1980s and 1990s. He is believed to have killed at least 49 women, and he was finally caught in 2001. The Green River Killer's identity is Gary Ridgway, and he is currently serving life in prison. The Green River Killer's case is a cautionary tale about the dangers of profiling. When the Green River Killer was first active, the police believed that he was a white male in his 20s or 30s. This profile led the police to focus their attention on the wrong people, and it took them many years to catch the real killer. 3. The Atlanta Child Murders. The Atlanta child murders were a series of murders that took place in Atlanta, Georgia, from 1979 to 1981. The victims were all African American children, and the killer was never caught. The Atlanta child murders are one of the most notorious unsolved crimes in American history. The Atlanta child murders case is a reminder of the importance of community involvement in solving crimes. The police were initially reluctant to believe that the murders were the work of a serial killer, and they did not do enough to reach out to the African American community. This lack of communication led to a great deal of fear and distrust in the community, and it made it difficult for the police to get the information they needed to catch the killer. 4. The Long Island Serial Killer. The Long Island serial killer is believed to have killed at least 10 people, all of whom were women who were working in the sex trade. The killer's identity is still unknown, and the murders remain unsolved. The Long Island serial killer case is a reminder of the dangers of human trafficking. The victims in this case were all women who were working in the sex trade, and they were all vulnerable to exploitation. The killer was able to prey on these women because they were easy targets, and they were unlikely to be reported missing. 5. The Original Night Stalker. The Original Night Stalker was active in California in the 1970s and 1980s. He is believed to have killed at least 12 people, and he was finally caught in 2018. The Original Night Stalker's identity is Joseph D'Angelo, and he is currently serving life in prison. The Original Night Stalker case is a reminder of the importance of DNA evidence. D'Angelo was finally caught because his DNA was linked to the crime scenes. This case shows how DNA evidence can be used to solve cold cases, and it is a powerful tool for law enforcement. 6. The Servant Girl Annihilator. The Servant Girl Annihilator was active in Austin, Texas, in the 1880s. He is believed to have killed at least 8 women, and he was never caught. The Servant Girl Annihilator's identity is still unknown, and the murders remain unsolved. The Servant Girl Annihilator case is a reminder of the challenges of solving serial killer cases in the 19th century. The police did not have the same resources that they do today, and they were often hampered by outdated forensic techniques. However, the case also shows the importance of community involvement in solving crimes. The public's help was essential in identifying the Servant Girl Annihilator's victims, and it may have led to his capture if he had not stopped killing so suddenly. 7. Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is the most infamous serial killer in history. He was active in London in 1888, and he is believed to have killed at least 5 women. Jack the Ripper's identity has never been confirmed, and the murders remain unsolved. The Jack the Ripper case is a mystery that has captured the public's imagination for centuries. There have been many theories about the Ripper's identity, but none of them have been proven. The case is a reminder of the power of unsolved mysteries. And it continues to fascinate people to this day. Outro. That's it for our list of the top 7 serial killers who have not been caught. These are just a few of the many unsolved serial killer cases that remain a mystery. If you know anything about any of these cases, please contact the authorities. Thank you for watching.